Hello folks, how are you? Welcome to my channel again. Today I'm gonna show you how to virtualize your computer. What I mean by virtualization is for you to make your computer run different operating system from a single host. In a nutshell, like you having 2, 3 operating system on a single laptop or a desktop computer. So I'm going to show you how to virtualize your computer. So for this training, I'm going to make use of Oracle's VirtualBox. So let's get started, guys. So this is the platform. This is the software I'm going to use, and then this is Oracle VirtualBox Manager, and then I'm going to show you the steps on how to create another virtual machine on this laptop, and then how to install an operating system of your choice, either Kali Linux, or you want to install Windows 10 or Ubuntu or any other operating system of your choice. But first of all, I need to set up the virtual machine in the VirtualBox console. So you click on New, and then you need to give the virtual machine you're trying to create a name. For instance, we'll give this Windows 10. This is going to be the name of the machine you're creating. This is the location where the virtual machine is going to be stored on your hard drive on the host computer you're using on either the laptop or the desktop you're trying to virtualize. This is the location where the virtual hard drive for the virtual machine is going to be stored, and this is where you need to choose the type of operating system you're going to put in. So since I'm going to use Microsoft, it's going to be Microsoft Windows. And then what version of Windows? Are you installing Windows 8, Windows 10, Windows 8.1? Then from here I'm going to select, I'm going to install Windows 10 64-bit. And then I'm going to click on next. So this is where I'm going to select the kind of memory I want the virtual machine to have. So the minimum is 2 MB, which is 2 gig, but I'm going to increase it to about 3 gig. Yeah, this is about 4 gig, and then I'm going to click on next. So this is where you select the hard drive. You want to create a virtual hard disk now. If you have one already created, you can use that, but since this is going to be the first virtual machine on this host, so I'm just going to create a brand new virtual hard disk for this machine. Click on create, and then I'm going to click what file type do I want. Do I want a VirtualBox disk image, or a virtual hard drive, or a virtual machine disk? The best option to select is the virtual hard disk, and then click on next. Since on this page you need to select how you want the virtual hard disk to be created. Either you want it to be dynamic in the sense that you can allocate 4 gig of hard disk space, but as you put on more stuff on your virtual machine, the virtual hard disk expands automatically. Or if you choose the fixed size, you get all the allocation immediately once you spin up the virtual machine. So in order to conserve space on the host machine, it's better to use the dynamically allocated virtual disk space. So I'll click on that. So I have about 50 gig, so I'm going to reduce that to about 20 gig or 15 gig, since this is just a test virtual machine. And then you click on create. So right now this is the virtual machine that has been created on the VirtualBox, and then this shows you the name, the operating system that's going to be put on this, the memory allocated to the virtual machine, and every other thing that was just configured earlier. So with this is the first step of trying to create a virtual machine. This is like the foundation, and now we need to put on the operating system for the virtual machine to be functional or to become usable. Because right now if you click on start, nothing is going to happen. It's not going to start because there's no operating system installed yet on the virtual machine. So now you see it's asking start, select the startup disk. So I'm going to click on cancel, then I'm going to close this interface. Click on close or power off the machine, and then click on OK. So right now I need to install the operating system for the virtual machine. I need to come here, click on the virtual machine that you created. You can create as much as you want for different kinds of virtual machine you're gonna run on the host. So from here I need to go to the settings, and then I need to go to storage. These are the steps you need to go through for me to install the operating system on the virtual machine, for the virtual machine to become functional. So I'm going to scroll down to storage and then click on the disk icon, which is empty. I'm going to click on that. When I click on this, it shows empty, and then it shows me the attributes on the side. Then I'm going to click on this, on the disk icon over here. I'm going to click on this, and then from here I'm going to choose the disk file, meaning where is the ISO image, or where is the operating system that I'm going to install on the virtual machine is being stored. So it's been stored on the USB flash drive. Go to the USB, and then go, right now I'm inside the USB, and then I need to find the ISO image so I can run Windows 10 on the virtual machine. Select all files. Okay, setup, and then this is the Windows 10 failed to open the disk image. Okay, right click, choose disk file, go back to okay, OS. Oh, so I got just Kali Linux on this one. So I'm gonna click on this, run Kali. So now it's good. This machine is gonna run Kali Linux because that's the operating system I got on the flash drive. I'm gonna click on OK. And now if I start up the virtual machine, the Kali Linux operating system is gonna run, and then I'm gonna follow the on-screen prompt to finish up the installation for the Kali Linux operating system on the virtual machine. So let's see how it goes. So now you see the virtual machine is trying to spring up, and here is the interface for me to install Kali Linux on the virtual machine. And then I scroll down, and then I click on install. So folks, it's left for me to follow the on-screen prompt till the end of installation, and then select the language, where it's going to be stored, and every other thing. So guys, thank you for your time, and thank you for watching. Please remember to share this video, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And you guys have a wonderful evening.